hope you all are having a beautiful day. I want to thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate you. We're going to do a collective reading. Find out whatever it is you need to know for your highest good. All right. Here we go. What does the collective need to know? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Your cards, we have homeward, nostalgia, confidence, and garden. Okay. You planted a seed. You planted a seed a while ago. Seed of truth from your heart. And it took time. It took time for the seed to grow. It had to be nurtured, had to be loved in someone else. You had to trust that whatever it was you were planting, that this person would nurture it and care for it. And now, through time and much energy and effort, they've risen. And they've thought about you this whole time, and they've realized that they need to make new memories. They need to bring this into the now. So they're about to come in. Your intuition is telling you that it's coming in. It's telling you that the fruit has ripened. This person's going to want to get together with you. They're going to first reach out and have a conversation. Tell you some things that are important to them. And they're going to want to get together with you. Take you out. Okay. What else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know? New moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. We have the gibbous moon, new moon in Scorpio, the south node, and the waning moon. You're very close to achieving your goals. Work through your fears. Don't let your past hold you back. What do you need to release? Okay. It's coming in. Work through whatever fears you may have. You may have already been working through them. But I think there's going to be more that might come up. Is this going to go the same way? Because you have that south node here. But you're being guided to release that, to not let your past hold you back, to have confidence and know that your hard work is paying off. Hold your vision. Holy cow. A win-win outcome is within reach. Conclusions are within reach. Oh, a win-win outcome is forecast. It's time to release negativity. A new start is coming. Holy cow. Okay, we hear you. We hear you. You may be doubting this because the universe is making sure that you understand this is real. Release your fears, release your doubt. Trust. whatever's happening, whatever's going to happen, you got this. You can handle it. You can bring new life into it. You can add to it. You can release it if necessary. Whatever it requires, you have the ability to do. But I believe this is something you want. Okay. What else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Okay. Itchy nose. Bottom of the deck. The Lovers. Makes sense. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. The Eight of Cups. The Nine of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. And Temperance. This person is missing you. Thinking about what could have been, feeling almost blocked off from it now. Okay. So you... What I feel like is there was a truth spoken, okay? A big truth. A key that could unlock something new. Possibly you or they presented someone with an opportunity. But someone didn't feel ready. Even though all the signs were around them, I mean, literally you have the swans, I mean, just all the animals showing up with their partners. All the signs, but they weren't ready. Someone had to walk away. And it has kept someone else up at night, feeling afraid, worried, regret, doubt, fear. Maybe their guides were, they felt like they didn't listen to their guides. Their guides were trying to help them, but it was, they didn't feel ready. Well, it seems a new opportunity with some really deep roots. Something stable, something nurturing, something of value has grown. And they're ready to offer you this opportunity. I don't know if you can hear my son. He's jumping on the trampoline. So they might be getting ready, building it up, maybe trying to ground some of that energy. And Temperance. So they want to bring balance. They've done some healing. They're ready. They're ready to come together, to harmonize, to heal. Because this connection hasn't left them. Hasn't left you either. All right, so let's clarify. Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups again. Okay, for the Ace of Swords, we have the Hermit, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Cups. This person had to really look within and do some healing. This, I think, was confusing. I think it confused them. whatever this truth was. And I think they tried to disconnect from how they were feeling a little bit. There was something that felt impossible about it. But they did feel it. They felt disconnected, fragmented in a way, not in agreement with themselves. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please. Thank you. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. To clarify the Eight of Cups, we have the Six of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Moon. So, someone made an offer of love, it looks like. It looks like you did, but it could have been them. Okay. With the Eight of Cups, clarifying that, what I see is someone had to physically and emotionally walk away from something and focus on their own world, trusting their intuition, building up the beauty around them, focusing on their life, doing what they needed to. Maybe even bringing some balance and working through some really heavy emotions. But I think it was always there in you. Maybe you knew you had to release it a little. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please. Queen of Cups, that's you. Okay, to clarify the Nine of Swords, we have the King of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah. They did not speak their truth. They were cold. They were trying to convince themselves that that they didn't feel this way, that this wasn't correct for them. They were afraid. Closed off. But that was the seed. And they couldn't help but nurture it. Because there was a spark of hope, a spark of faith, a spark of divinity, of light. I kept calling to them. And little by little, they worked through things without ever losing the vision of you. Okay, holy cow. Underneath the Queen of Cups, we have the Tower, the Sun, the Ace of Swords, the Empress, and the Fool. Your happiness is going to come in, and it is going to shake up your world. They have a truth now for you. They are ready for a new beginning. They're ready. Things are aligned. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please. Ooh. Okay. One more, please. Thank you. Four of Pentacles. Okay. To clarify the Ace of Pentacles, we have Strength, the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they haven't let go. They've been holding this to them, trying to bring balance, trying to work through things. And they do see where this could go. They do see happiness in you, with you. And it's taken some strength. They have had to use their strength to be vulnerable. That is the thing that they're afraid of, is to be the lamb. To not come out with all that energy, with all that aggression maybe, with the strength being an outward energy, and instead opening the doors to allow you in. That is the strength they needed. And they've been working on it, and it looks like they are ready to bring in this solid new opportunity to love with you. Temperance, clarify temperance, please. Thank you. The Empress, that's you. Again, male or female. It's about having worked through all the things, mastered your emotions, your thoughts, your spirituality, your physical world, even though it may not feel like mastery, and I'm not saying like you're the most successful person ever or anything of that nature, but you found your rhythm. And you are ready to receive. That feminine energy is the receiving. Temperance. King of Wands. Four of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Yeah, as I said, the seed that you planted, whether you realize it or not, they've been nurturing it. They've been watching over it, adding to it, growing. And they realized they were blocking off an opportunity. That they were repeating old patterns before they even presented themselves as that pattern. And they had to balance it and heal it within themselves so that they could feel solid on solid ground. And right now, again, they are bringing forth this courage, not as this loud roar, but as their vulnerable self. Beautiful. And this is how they see you. Clarify the Lovers. They see you as having great significance to them, to say the least. Three of Wands. All right, to clarify the Lovers. Death and rebirth. Six of Cups. Nine of Cups. The Fool. Queen of Cups. Queen of Swords. King of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Okay. You've been waiting. Oh, and oh my gosh. Okay. You've been waiting. This new opportunity is coming in. This intense lovers connection. They feel it. You feel it. Ships are coming in. They have not let go of this. They had to work on themselves. You are in, because I see these both as you. I see your strength as well as your softness. You've mastered the lion and the lamb. This person is ready to take a leap of faith. They see you as their wish fulfillment. This is an intense, as we know by the Lovers and the Six of Cups, intense spiritual connection, past life connection. Things that once had ended are ready for a rebirth in a new light, a new dawn, a new day. Things are aligned, they're aligned, and they are ready. Okay. Let's get some advice. Advice for the collective, please. Advice for the collective. Detach. Receive. Manifest. Jump in. You had to... Exactly. Oh my gosh. Okay. You had to let go. You had to plant the seed and let go. You had to trust and then focus on your own world. And now you are about to receive your manifestation, and you are being guided to take a leap of faith right along with this person. Hold hands and jump in together. It makes me think of, this is an older movie, but Joe versus the Volcano with Tom Hanks. I don't know if you've seen it before or not. I love that movie. It's a beautiful movie. That's a movie from my childhood that my spirit really found a lot of beauty in it. It's silly, don't get me wrong, but there are parts, like when he looks at the moon, I could cry. Like, it's beautiful. But anyways, it made me think of the end of it when they go to jump in the volcano. All right, I hope this reading helped. I really appreciate you being here with me. We're going to go on to the extended. If you can't join us, I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you for being with me.